I am Gabriel, and I indeed blow my horn this night to proclaim a new day of purity upon earth. And at the direction of the Lord God, I call all to purity, to oneness, to unity, to understanding. Time is short for those who rebel against the will, the wisdom, and the love of God manifest throughout the earth. And those who have used their free will to create division, darkness, and who curse others and misuse the throat chakra are called to task this night by the Lord God, and the legions of purity and the legions of my band of the fourth ray encircle the earth this night and encircle America for a 24-hour cycle to reinstill within the beings of the sons and daughters of God the true path of purity, of oneness, and of understanding. There is the shortening for the elect of the days of their dwelling upon earth, as well as a shortening of the days of those who have elected not to follow the inner voice of reason and of harmony, and those who continue to be inharmonious in their proclamations and in their declarations, public or private, espousing all manner of evil and creating the cacophony of the lesser self and its astral voice, and delirious in their ways and in their mindsets to create all manner of divisiveness socially and within the order of civilization, have their wings clipped this night by the legions of purity and of the fourth ray. What will this mean, you ask? It will mean that they will have withdrawn from them a certain quotient of energy vouchsafed to them by God through their higher self, because they have continued to swear against the one and to vow destruction, chaos, confusion, divisiveness, darkness, lifetime after lifetime, year after year, even hour after hour. And I stand now in Los Angeles and New York simultaneously and blow my trumpet in this hour, this night, for an action of cosmic judgment upon those within the media who have continued their calls for violence, their calls against God's representative within the White House, and as or if they will continue espousing divisiveness and darkness. This action will increase by a factor of 10 within their worlds, within their lives. For the Lord God has heard the cries of the righteous, the sons and daughters of God, and the prayers of the righteous have risen to the very altar of the Lord. And so the Lord answers this night through you who espouse the path of the one and of true purity and holiness and oneness. This action occurs on the feast day of Christopher Columbus, your own Saint Germain, for freedom again to be restored in America and throughout the world. And those of you representing the great master of Aquarius must stand firm in your resolve to bear all in these hours of darkness upon earth, precious ones, in order to be those spiritual electrodes through whom God may anchor light, may distribute the fine divine quintessences of holiness and purity again and again. If at times it seems that you can bear no more, either through the workloads that you have taken upon yourself to fulfill, or the energy that flows through your chakras and your physical temple, understand, dearest ones, that we must use some upon earth to fulfill this greater mission of the Universal White Brotherhood through the students and disciples and initiates of light. Where else can we turn save to those who understand the path of initiation? And so we provide this night to you who have given so much, a new spiritual covering of light, an umbrella of cosmic protection to seal you from all manner of darkness that has assailed you, weighted you down and burdened your being of late. And we give also, through the power of the resurrection current, through the hands, heart, and mind of Jesus the Christ, an impetus of this resurrection fire unto you, so that you may be restored to joy, to health, vitality, and to your normal state of happiness, dearest ones. Yes, we have seen the burdens upon the brows and on the visage of many of you, even within these last weeks and months. And we say unto you, the days are shortened for the elect, and you are some of those elect, dearest ones. So be refreshed in our spiritual fire, the fire of the ascension fire this night, and be encouraged, dearest ones, to keep on keeping on as keepers of the flame and now of the lightning of God. And understand that your sacrifices are seen by heaven, your givingnesses, and all that you have withstood of darkness will indeed be met by us through future dispensations to allow you to proceed victorious and victoriously in days to come and in hours that you must again and again bear that darkness on our behalf and on behalf of the plans of the Universal Great White Brotherhood. Oh, precious ones, we understand the plight of you who live physically in incarnation upon earth, and we are doing our best to assist you Yet you must call to us for this refreshing current of the ascension fire. You must be willing to accept our radiance, our light, and that which will continue to purify you, so that you may be a clean and clear vessel for greater light to bestow its radiance and its cosmic joy upon earth. Therefore, watch your diet, watch your thoughts, observe your feelings. Use Anthony Williams' protocols, study his books, put them into practice in your daily lives. Some of you think that you are using the diet of the adepts, and yet you are far from that, dearest ones, which will bring you optimal health, well-being, and a pure and clean vessel and bloodstream through which light may flow and through which you may glow and bestow upon earth your gifts, graces, and talents. When you truly are observant of all that transpires through your awareness, through your consciousness each day, and you attempt to improve and to increase that quotient of light that descends from your presence spiritually unto you and throughout your being, then you will see greater results for your victories and the shortening of the time of the completion of projects and initiatives and alchemies. Why, dearest ones, through a simple shift in awareness, certain alchemies could be completed even in nanoseconds through your consciousness raised to your presence and through your full acceptance of these virtues of God manifest through you and of the miracle light of the presence flowing through your entire being. So if you would see miracles, begin to accept them more and more as a reality. Think on the highest, the best, the brightest outcomes before you. Envision perfection, and then it will flow unto and through you daily. The greatest alchemists among you are those who maintain a cosmic positivity of consciousness and see victory at every turn rather than the doom and gloom of what could be if this or that thing would transpire because someone has let down their guard or not completed their assignments. Dearest ones, call to the angels of accomplishment and victory to fill in those gaps where you have not the personnel or the seeming abundance in this time, in this hour, to accomplish them. And we will manifest the victorious sense through those who can work to subscribe to our plan and our cosmic designs for this movement, this community, and this planet. You see, through a simple shift at times in your own awareness, greater light may flow through you, and miracles do indeed manifest. More than you know, more than you can believe it. So will you believe that miracles will be your daily fare from this day forward, precious ones?
Yes.
Then I, Gabriel, blow my horn and proclaim it. And this truly is a new day for America and the world through the work that you have done, through the sponsorship of the Master Saint Germain. Stand now and acclaim his presence in your midst and thank him through your applause, dearest ones, for his great light, for his great love for you, individually, collectively, for America and the world. Hail Saint Germain! Hail Saint Germain! Hail Saint Germain! Now, my beloved Hope stands before you to receive the greatest burden that you can let go of, dearest ones, in this hour. Whatever has assailed you of late, let it go, let it go, let it go. And she will transform the core energy behind fear of any kind, anxiety of any kind, lack of faith in God within self, or whatever. And through the action of her cosmic ray of hope, and through that action of transmutation, requalify it, and then give it back unto you as a new, profound hope for your victorious and wonderful new life. So this alchemy begins, and it will be sustained through a 24-hour cycle for those who may not hear our message tonight. And it is extended for those who may either see this broadcast message or hear it or read it in the future, for a 24-hour cycle from the point where they are able to experience my message, so that they also may be blessed through this alchemy and this dispensation from hope. You see, blessed ones, we have so many gifts to offer you for the asking. And since many of you have asked of late, so we come, we bless you, we charge you, we love you. As Alpha and Omega now wink at you from the great central sun, through their pure vision of each of you, there is a cosmic blessing of oneness bestowed. Maintain that sense of unity, purity, and oneness. And I tell you, dearest ones, that all shall be fulfilled, accomplished, according to the cosmic timetables of holiness and light. You are proceeding to the central sun, and we are always one. Thank you.